we've gone from 60 individual athletes and we're now down to the final 10. 5 men and 5 women making their way here to Aromas, California at the historic ranch to compete in the second phase of the 2020 Reebok CrossFit Games. That starts October 19th through the 25th.
What do we know about the CrossFit Games?
Nothing. Nothing.
We know some stuff.
No, apparently the date is the 19th through the 25th.
And scoring.
Yeah.
What about it?
It goes 100 points, 75, 50, 25.
Do you like that setup, or do you think it's kind of like risky for you?
I think it can really shake things up.
Yeah.
Never had it before, so I guess we'll see.
Tasia?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on what we know so far about the CrossFit Games?
Well, there's not much because we don't know much.
Yeah, we have so much info.
But Haley's gonna rock it, no matter what.
Do you like the scoring, or like for Haley, do you like the scoring, or do you think that plays in her favor a little bit, or no? Or we don't know?
I think yes. I mean, because it makes it so.
Like you can have a
Yeah.
bad event, but then you can turn around and make it back up.
Totally. So there's never a point where like someone's gonna be so far ahead that they can't be caught.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So which is scary, but also great. It could be
But
good.
like I could say there's a heavy lift, lose a bunch of points right there, but then there's a
Yeah.
run and gain it right back
Yeah. Totally.
against someone, you know?
Do you think it's actually going to go the full 19th through 25th like it's listed?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I
That's
mean,
a lot of days.
unless they do it like 3 days on, 1 day off, 3 days on, because it's 6 days, so, or like 3 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on.
Dave gave us this like talk right before about like mountain lions and poison ivy and like all these things, just trying to scare us, but nobody saw any. So you're fine.
Did anyone get poison ivy?
No. Yeah, they gave us like these special pants to run in, like cargo pants, but I didn't wear them.
I've never had poison ivy, so I don't think I'm allergic to it.
So it's safe to say you're enjoying the extra training you're getting right now?
Absolutely not. 0%. I like working out, but I don't like working out at this intensity at this time of the year.
Will you ever get an off season?
If she doesn't stop, no. I got 2 weeks. 2 weeks and I'm done. You may get a decent rest.
Well, at least lightweights first. Well, I might not can do that box job.
What's the highest height for you?
36 inches.
What?
This multiple times. So
And I've also eaten it
Gut
multiple
or
times
mouth?
too. I believe that I was given this talent for a reason and that I need to use it. So sometimes like when I'm home alone on a Sunday, I'm like, man, I wish I had something to do, or you know, go out with friends or something. But like I said, I believe I was given this talent for a reason and I shouldn't want to do anything else. Like it's not, I don't want to hit my shin. So always, right when I think I could be ready, I wait just a little bit longer just in case.
Didn't want you to eat it on the box?
No.
I don't think you waited that long.
On the first set I did. I waited like a good 15
The first set of the 36?
Yeah, because I hadn't done one yet. Yeah. Yeah, save that, you too. Save that for competition, that extra. Like, cause like, you know you have it in you, but also I don't want to split my shin open today.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm still going hard. I just wait just a second longer than what I think I'm ready. So that could save a shin today. Save your shins. Like say girl with like your mouth closed or something like. Does it sound weird?
I've never heard that before, but I'm old.
What are you doing next, Taylor?
Bike and burpee.
Bike and burpee.
Yeah.
10 seconds now.
How's that workout?
It was hard. And he was like catching me in the second round. Yeah, you were getting faster.
Yeah.
I was like, just stay
I
ahead.
can move on the burpees and barbell some too.
Well,
About 4 calories smashing on the bike.
I thought I was moving fast in the burpees, but you were going really fast. You just rest at the top.
Quick transition between the muscle up and the burpee.
Yeah, between the burpee and the muscle up, my triceps were felt a little fatigued. But I would just like try to jump right up, and then if I had to, just pause.
Did you end up doing the same calories as him?
No. That would have been crazy. I think I would have had a different stimulus if I did 24 cows. Because it would have been, I was kind of treating the bike as a rest. I mean, it started to hurt, but it was perfect to like keep getting through these movements, if that makes sense. Do I need to go get a peanut butter cracker? Horsey!
Why are you so bad at calling them for being the self-proclaimed?
Poncho! Scarlet! I don't have a voice.
Have they responded at all since, like last week when they came here?
Who?
The horses.
Yeah, they come up here and feed them. I'd feed them, and maybe they're just too good now. Poncho! Hey, come here! Come here! Cracker? Let me go get a cracker.
What's their favorite food?
Well, usually they like horse treats, and apples, but we don't have any. So I'll give them a pass. I showed horses for 3 years. I have horses at home. Big horse girl. Won a few medals.
What about horse trivia?
Horse trivia?
Yeah.
What's that?
Any fun facts, like, you know, the top speed of a horse is such
I
and such?
don't know any of that.
Okay.
Just have a love for my first word, or not my first word, but I remember when we were in preschool and we had to go to church, or yeah, I can't remember what days it was, but I think it was on Wednesday mornings. We would have to go like into the church that was connected to our school, and they'd ask us all what we were thankful for. You know, everyone's like, oh, my mom, my dad. Mine was horses. Yeah. Come here! I think I'm just super competitive, so that helps too. It just kind of like flips a switch in my head. It's like, go, 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 not super mental, don't think about it. So when it comes down to a 1K row, I mean, what better workout than to just put your head down and go? I mean, you have nothing holding you back. So that's basically what happened in Blackout City. Yeah, I guess just knowing ahead of time and just training with a good group of people, that's been a huge help in leading up to the games. I'm burned. But mine was like body weight, but it was just double, but you still get the same stimulus. That wasn't too bad. It's quick. Yeah, it could have been double. I felt my back in the air squats. I'm like, oh God. It's so tight from those deadlifts, it's just like shaking.
Scott, what are you doing?
I'm filming. You think this is going to be tested in the games?
It's mine.
This is a terrible blue. It's so small.
Greg?
You guys, Haley needs to do this.
Hey, I have this workout.
Maybe the row should be.
I think it's fun, I'm just saying. Because we did light on,
I know what you're talking about. Train with the rich.
so maybe I just,
Something heavier for sure.
we're really burns.
Yeah, you can just go sled and then figure out.
What's that not? Does that not include y'all?
No, it doesn't cut it.
Is this mayhem?
It doesn't. No, this is
Everybody in Mayhem.
Yeah. I want a first name and a last name.
And a middle name.
And middle name.
And possibly my likes and dislikes.
Yeah.
I want everybody to know.
I want everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Otherwise, I'm not helping you train.
Oh my good.
I'm not getting destroyed anymore.
Do you
She needs you.
It's humiliating.
I'm gonna lose the games because of y'all.
do you usually draw up a workout and then roam around the barn looking for someone to do the workout with you?
Yes.
What is Rich doing?
Running. He's too good for me. I guess we usually do like a green or a yellow, don't we? Let's do this then. Just freaking crush myself. I feel like I could get that and that done in the amount. Yeah, I feel like I could get that and that done in the amount of time that it takes me to row that.
What's the rest on this? Undecided?
I don't know, you would say 3 to 5 minute rest? I think 3. What happened to the music?
You think they're going to play music at the ranch?
Oh yeah, they'll be thumping. I feel like they'll be thumping rap.
Some post?
Yeah, he's friends with Post Malone.
I think that every athlete should be allowed to put in like a playlist.
No,
their
some
own
of those
playlist.
people I cannot.
So each athlete gets their playlist
I would rather
per
listen
workout.
to nothing than that heavy metal crap. I need the music. What?
We're just waiting on music right now?
Yeah, but we might just start. I've worked out without music.
I prefer workouts.
Me too.
What's the reps?
What'd you say?
What's the reps?
25 cal row, 3 rounds, 25 cal row, 15, and a heavy sled down for 3 rounds.
So 9 total.
Yes. Huh? 3 sets.
3 sets and 3 rounds.
No?
2 sets.
Really?
How frequently does Rich veto your workouts?
All the time. Okay, well, are you guys... 3 and 2? Okay. So, actually, no, let's just do 2 sets of 3 rounds. It's a little bit longer. I don't know. Do I do 2 sets of 3 or 3 sets of 2? He told me not to do three sets of all that. So he said either do 3 sets of 2 rounds or 2 sets of 3 rounds. So 2 sets of 3 rounds. Okay.
How frequently do you have to audible Haley's workouts?
Not very frequently. Usually I'm doing it with her, so. But usually when I'm not here and they come up with their own stuff, frequently. I thought Tasia would be smarter than that. Where is Coach?
Haley's mentality at 19 years old is honestly, I think, incredible. It's hard to put words to it. Just her growth that she's had even from being here for 2 years now. She's grown so much and become so much more mature in her training, in her work outside the gym as far as like managing school, managing her diet, managing her sleep. Like she's very disciplined.
Just seeing all the hard work she's put in, you know, it's been a crazy long, weird year, ups and downs, and just never once kind of questioned anything. Just, all right, let's keep doing work. Let's keep doing work.
She has a clear focus on what she wants as far as training and competing, and she almost needs me sometimes to pull her back and be like, hey, you know, maybe we don't do a 5th workout today. Like, I think you've done enough, you know? And I think that's what makes her a champion, and she's so great because she has that mental side of it.
I think a little bit of nasty, you know? Like, there's just the, like, that killer instinct that she has that you can't teach. You know, a lot of people are like, train or coach me on how to be more competitive, and it's just you got it or you don't. Like some people are competitors and some people aren't. She is a competitor. Like when the lights are on, you know, people are like, well, you should be able to turn it on whenever. It doesn't matter the circumstances, but some people just thrive better when there's somebody beside them, and that's the way she is. Like it could be me and her, just me and her in there, and she's going to be trying to beat me, which is what you want.
Man, top 3 in the games. I mean, that is like mind-blowing, right? Like that level of fitness in such a short time gained is incredible for anyone, no matter who you are. And just to have the composure at 19, right? This was a different atmosphere than Haley. Definitely thrives off people pushing her and people competing next to her. Like even in the barn, we're always competing. Like you never go into a workout like, oh, I'm just gonna let them win. No, like we all wanna win and we're gonna go in and compete. So being in an atmosphere where she's just there, she doesn't have girls beside her to know where they're at, what they're doing, is absolutely incredible. I see her every day and I see the work and dedication she puts into her training, and yeah, she's going places.
I think once you surround yourself with like-minded people, you can only grow from there, and that's exactly what happened here. it's more, like I said, it's more than just fitness. It's really is a family, and I know that I have a great training group to train with every day, but also great friends, and they believe in me probably more than I believe in myself, and I'm just so thankful for them.